Get a sound check in since Maddie's already in there.
Yep.
I think it's day
Ew.
3 on this. I don't fucking know. I looked on my YouTube and I was like,
I think
I think I imported it twice by mistake before. Whoopsie.
day 3, day 4, day something. We're on day something.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Another day with death. I think is a whole week, man. We're not even like halfway through the game, I don't think. I did play Seek L, and it's a game similar to this like style, but it's a chat room sim, and it's a hacker that you're romancing. Of course it is, but it's like up all the way. There we go. Is that better? I can't ever tell. I can turn this up too. I have two different ways to turn it up. Also, I noticed that Discord is fucking loud as shit lately. Like when I was hanging out with Matt
Yeah, I
today.
had to turn you down when you
Yeah.
came in. I was like,
Yeah, it's
holy
so fucking
moly,
loud.
what's happening?
Yeah. There we go. Much better. I don't want mine to be like blasting people's eardrums out either, but you know, whatever. All right. Did we check our door last time? Might as well now, huh?
I think we did, but
Okay, yeah, we did.
because I think at the end we were speculating um who we think's out there and stuff.
Sleep, what's sleep? Sleep is an elusive thing at the best of times, and finding out the man you're talking to online is actually the Grim Reaper is not the best of times. You didn't even get a wink of sleep. Instead, you examined your ceiling in great detail as you thought about the fact that you were actively being hunted for your soul. Somehow, the Grim Reaper still didn't scare you. Talking to him was enjoyable. You feel attracted? Question mark. That's gotta be a one.
Yep.
You don't want to admit it, but you feel somewhat attracted to the man you know so little about. His attitude is awful, his personality is mediocre at best, but somehow he's become rather charming in your eyes. You also like to tease him a lot. You hope in the days to come you'll learn more about him. You're somewhat concerned about what this bubbling spark may become, however. Oh boy. Meow. Check on Meow. As you sit down next to her, you think a little bit on your shared history. Just how did you come up with her name again? Oh, God. All right, I'll let you pick this one. You named her after your favorite character. You looked up a list of 100 best animal names. It came to you on a whim, or you thought about it for ages.
Dear Lord.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mine are all named after my favorite characters of different franchises, with the exception of Athena, which was just a mythological kick. But she had her name when we got her. Her middle name, though, is Monroe. So, yes, they have middle names. Shut up.
mean. Um I haven't I've had pets. I don't have any currently. But all of them are pre-named. I didn't get to name them, so they would be different if I was I'm yeah, I just
So, mine are all favorite characters. I don't know. We could just do that. Or on a whim.
yeah, just I was thinking the Wham. That's Wham is the first
There
thing
we
I
go. I
thought
mean,
of.
we named it
Was
Mao because
yeah,
it's a cat and we didn't want to fuck around and name it for too long. So, you
yeah, it just
didn't
didn't
have
have
any particular naming planned for her.
no,
As soon as you saw her, you
yeah,
knew the
so
right name.
far.
Yep. Oh, did we water our plant? Water it some. Looking at the soil, you're sure more watering is needed. I mean, you're no soil expert, but you're certain it shouldn't be dry at all. It should be a little moist. Am I right? Can I groom you now? Yeah, let's brush you, even though you have no fur. One of the first things you learned about Sphinx is that they're particularly grubby pets, especially in the summers. You go about cleaning Mao's ears, between her toes, and wiping down her skin. Oh, at least I got it accurate. Mao has occasional baths too, but for today, a little maintenance is enough. Mao purrs the whole time. She's always enjoyed being groomed. That's fucking a lie.
Okay.
I don't want to check my computer
Hi,
yet.
Joe.
Hey, hey, hey! Okay, so we did
And
read
it
this
will
one.
continue until I die.
The evil laugh from both of us.
Until the day that I take my last breath, you shall always be daddy.
I guess we have to
Never.
check the computer because we can't actually. I forgot we had a bunch of
Yes.
hot anime boys. Aw, hi Jackie. Such a sweet little boy. All right. It doesn't look like we have anything new. Did we get a gallery item last time? I love the concept art. It's so cool. Oh, we did, because these are new.
The axolotl's still not there, which makes me sad.
They had that concept art for Halloween stuff. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, every once in a while I come in here and see the stuff that we've earned. There's plenty to unlock still, though. Ugh.
Oh,
Chat room.
just gotta keep teasing him.
Uh-huh.
We'll get him.
Uh-huh. I ought to pick out some snazzy new bow ties for Jackie. All right. Well, right out of the gate, we got a star response. And we're trying to get the special ending. So how's it going for my favorite Grim Reaper? Any news? If I don't ask, I bet you won't tell me. Don't you think it's only fair I know? Uh-oh. Sunshine, I have something to introduce you to. Look, it's his. Look at this. And his little thing.
it's the axolotl.
Yeah, and it has this. He's the cutest. It's called
That
Patience.
was weird. I just said I missed the axolotl, and then there it is. Oh, wait. Did I speak that into existence?
He told us that we should be patient, and I don't like that. I know about patience already. I implore you to practice it then. Practice it until you're a master,
No.
the master of patience. I don't want to.
Don't want to.
I know you'd be lonely if I left you alone for too long. Ha ha ha. Ha. You're very funny. So hilarious, in fact, I can't stop laughing. I'm laughing so hard my stomach is hurting. Oh, please make it stop. Really? No.
Okay, now we need the video chat. We need to-
Yep. No. You suck. Do you have any answers or not, Grimmy? Grimmy. That's not a good nickname. It sounds dirty. A dirty name for a dirty
That's
boy.
right.
Excuse me? Grimy, grubby, grotty, they all sound bad, like dirtiness. I'll have you know I clean regularly. Thanks for letting me know, dude. Here I was wondering about your bathing habits.
Yeah.
It's such a cute game. I mean, even if you were just to click through the damn thing and read it, it's adorable. Oh, I bet you were. Can't help yourself after all. I have an important question for you. Can I refuse to answer?
No.
Do you prefer to shower at night or in the morning? What the? Night or day means very little where I am, mortal. Why would it matter anyway? What difference does it make? Now, first of all, I'm about to start a controversy. It does make a difference. Showering before bed is ideal because then you're not getting in dirty sheets or in clean sheets with a dirty body or dirtying up your sheets overnight. Because I don't know anyone who probably doesn't sweat a little bit in their sleep, you know?
Yeah, especially me because right now
Oh,
my
God.
ceiling fan is off, so I have to use this. Well, we have like 3 stand-up fans in this house, so
Yeah.
I have one of them, and I mean it's on right now. I hope it's not.
I
hope
have a fucking
you can
box
still hear me
fan
okay.
2 feet from my face. Okay?
Oh, okay. Well,
Mainly, it's
'cause I can't hear.
mainly because I have
Yeah.
next to my I don't know if you can hear it now. Next to my desk, I have a heater like fan combination, so that if the AC is too high upstairs and it's cold down here, I can like switch it. But I can't sleep without a box fan. A, I get hot, but B, if I can hear anything, my brain goes crazy. So
Yeah, we
Yep.
gotta have fans on. We have
Yep.
at least two when it's me and my husband, but when it's just me, I definitely have the ceiling fan and the other
Yeah.
fan.
Alex doesn't
So,
want to be on the side of the bed where the fan is, but he does like the sound.
uh,
So
yeah.
picky.
Oh, yeah. Me going to hotels and stuff that don't have them, and
Oh,
we didn't take the fan with us.
oh no.
I had to find a fan noise for my husband to be able. I could have slept fine. I was fine, but
No, the
he needed
sound.
a fan noise that
Yeah,
I had to
the sound of the
pull up
fan
online.
will like drown. It's like ambient noise, so it drowns out every other little like noise of the hot water heater, people walking upstairs, or the dogs moving around on wherever they are at the time, their kennels, the couches, the floor, wherever. I swear,
Yeah.
I hear crickets outside, and my brain goes aliens.
Oh,
So I have to have the
ugh,
fan on. Also, dead
you don't.
silence is known to make you hallucinate, audio hallucinations. So yeah, nope.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely not. How did we
I don't know. That's the whole reason this is the petting zoo, man. And Alex was like, "You guys should stay more on track," and I'm like, "That's the exact opposite of what this podcast
no,
is."
just no.
Yeah, I do want to bring back relatively random, where we literally just sat down and talked about whatever. I did that with Alex for a while,
Yeah.
so yeah, a good old Jess tangent. Fuck you. You do it too. I wish. I would.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. If you
Wow.
if you lived somewhere that wasn't super hell, would you pick night or day? I see no point in answering. It would make no difference. Night or day? Night. If I had to pick, you
First
should
thing or last thing? Jeez, just whatever. Just answer me.
fucking pick a number. I don't care. Yes, they do. Night. If I had to pick, you should know I'm not a fan of the day. Me too. Fuck the daytime. We kind of clash. I guess we could always shower together instead. What are you saying?
Well,
Why would you even want to do that with me? To save water.
yeah, that's all.
What other
Just to
reason
save
would there
water.
be? Winky face. Don't send those winking emoticons at me. We could share a bath under the stars before you take my soul, or a little nighttime shower to wash away my soul's impurities.
Mmm, those are good.
Dude, some of the tangents, like fan or no fan, can be like a relationship killing controversy tangent. Okay. Yes, actually, in this particular game, Grim is your only love interest, and he's a male presenting character. However, when we made our character creator, you could play as a guy as well. There are other games where you can date within your own gender. This one just specifically has one love interest. So, for instance, there's Too Hot to Handle has a game. So does Love Island. Now, Love Island, you only play as a female, but you do have women love interests. Generally speaking, each season has one or two. They're not great at it, and you usually can't couple with them till the end because it's technically kind of breaking the rules. But Too Hot to Handle, you can play as a guy or a girl and date pretty much whoever you want, unless they're in the friend zone category. That's got 2 seasons out. And Perfect
That was
Match
a
just
very
came out.
important pride question.
Yeah. So it really
We're
depends.
allies.
Yeah, and it is Pride Month, so there's
Yeah.
yep, and most games that I play let you choose your pronouns. It just depends on, Grim's an entity, really. I mean, I don't. It looks like he's male presenting, but could be other things,
Yeah.
I guess. The new Sims games that are out now, like Sims 4, you can pick if you want to get pregnant and have male genitalia, as in you're trans and you still have your reproductive organs. You can pick whether you want to sit down or stand up when you pee, or none of it. They have added so much. They even have birth control and condoms in some of the mods now. But if
Wow.
there's Blooming Panic and Seek L are made by Robo Barbie, they're similar games for free, and they have, yeah, gender neutral options. Most of the love interests are masculine though, so
I always like watching Sims. I've never played.
I just like building it,
So
and then after that, I'm like, I don't know.
I just like watching the. I like watching the storylines people come up with.
Sims can now get
So.
out of the pool without a ladder as of Sims 3. They just climb out of the edge of the pool, which makes more sense to me. So they are working on a multiplayer Sims project, supposedly. Project Renee. They always do like a weird name, feminine name for their projects. So Project Renee seems to be a multiplayer MMO. I kind of hope they do it like they did Palia, where your house is on a lot you just disappear into. Yeah, I mean, they have witches and vampires and all kinds of stuff now that can kill you in those games. Um. Anyways, so which one are we picking? A bath under the stars or a shower to wash away my soul's impurities? Chat, you guys get to vote too.
I mean, I'm a shower girly. I'm not a bath girly, so I would probably go with the shower.
We don't
But
have a tub in this particular apartment, so just a shower.
we got one.
I had to buy an extending little shower things so I could give the dogs baths, but I prefer that anyway.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. You really just say anything you want to. Why, yes, Grimmy, I do. Oh, Alex is calling me. Give me just a second.
Okie dokie. When is Grim gonna learn? We always say whatever. It's a good role to live by in life. Say whatever you want. To whoever.
I'll be right back. I gotta let him in.
Okay. Yeah. He's our guest star. Y'all, I really hope we're gonna get a good ending. Some of these responses are hilarious, but they're hard to like figure out what to say. Like I want to say all of it. I mean, did you expect anything different? I'm looking at all these other messages we have from the witch and go away. Okay. And is
All
that
right.
Slug Tia? Okay. I'm looking at all of our other little direct messages over here.
Oh, Lord.
Just entertaining, you know.
Listen, they're not troll choices. Yep, surprise Alex. We've been trying to do this thing to get Peachy more comfortable with like her boundaries in the yard off leash. And so when he comes home, he comes down between the houses, that's the part we're having trouble keeping her in the bounds with. So when he comes home, he comes through the middle, and she patiently waits for him to hit the edge of the yard. And so we've been trying to do that. And so he called me to be like, hey, I'm on my way home so I could bring her out. Forgot it was Sunday.
No worries. We're here for Peachy's development. We'll always pause for Peachy.
I'll have to send you the video of her following me around the yard yesterday, and then going up front to help meet the Ashley's dog. She's such a diva.
No.
She's don't touch me energy, you know. And they played for a minute, and then when we went back out later that night, she went up to his door and was like, "Let me in." I'm like, "No, that wasn't what we were trying trying to do here, dude?
Like, you know me.
Mhm.
We met earlier.
We met earlier. Let me in. I'm like, we're not going to see your
No.
friends. She's such a smarty, and she looks like a tiny little boxer, but she's a chihuahua, man. All right, so
That's what I want to get. I want to talk.
yeah. Why are you? Who made you like this? I don't know, Grim. Life.
Yeah.
Mhm. So what I say is I swallow a handful of Excedrin. Oh man. Like what, Grim? You don't want to shower with me? I can wash your hair for you. I can't see your face, but I just know you're blushing so hard right now. Red right up to your ears. I'm just kidding. Don't tell me you actually want to do it. Dude, he is just speechless right now.
I have broken Grim.
Yep, he says, I didn't say that. So you do. Ooh, how indecent. Tisk tisk cheeky Grim, or you're a naughty boy. I like the naughty boy.
I did too. Do that. Naughty, naughty.
You are just you're the one making a big deal out of it. My little Reaper growing up so fast, or I do like a guy who knows what he wants though. Honestly, it's gotta be one, because it's Trolley. His keyboard went flying. Give him a second.
My little Reaper.
I think so too. This is not what I signed up for when I took this contract. You're especially aggravating today. I'm always like this. You will face a punishment worse than death if you keep teasing me like that. Oh. Poor Grim, so easily flustered.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I know, right? Stop talking immediately, or I will take your soul right now. You're the one who won't tell me what I want to know. This is your punishment. So unless you have something to tell me, I'll continue with your punishment. 9 L's. Fine, I'll tell you. There we go. Good boy.
Oh.
So, you are so very demanding. To make a long story short, there's a 110% something wrong with you. Well, obviously. Wow, you just came out and said it, or there is not.
I mean, obviously.
I know, that's what I was thinking too. Well, obviously. I'm glad you realized, but I don't mean with your personality or whatever. So what do you mean then? Am I secretly an immortal? Am I a Grim Reaper too? Of course not. Use your brain. You're human. I swear the things you say get stupider and stupider every day. You seem to be having a hard time taking my soul, right? Maybe my immortality stops you. Do you ever stop spouting nonsense? Mortals are not immortal. It's not possible. If you were immortal, you wouldn't be mortal, and you're obviously mortal. I thought it was a good hypothesis. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Oh, now you're making me scared, or Grim being nice. What has the world come to? Come on now. I know. I don't even need to ask you anymore. We're just so aboard the troll train right now. Oh, boy. Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel. My bad. So it's very bad news? Am I dying? Oh God, Grim, I'm too young to die. The whole point of this. No, you aren't dying.
Spare me.
If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying. What? Just let me explain. There is something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. Well, what would you say then? Or
what would you say then? Well, okay.
Oh.
Cool.
Oi, Earthling to Grim. Come on, tell me, Grim, or don't just start talking now. I think Oi, Earth to Grim, is the only good one in this bunch.
Yeah, because he just called us Earth.
You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further, then I may or may not tell you more. What? I agree. I'm dying of broken soul disease.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
This is horrible.
Oh, no.
You aren't dying. I told you as much already. I think you should see a doctor about your memory issues, if anything. Also, you don't have broken soul disease. That's not even a thing. Another ridiculous assumption from my ridiculous mortal. Ooh, you're mortal. I clocked that before the response came up.
Yeah.
It is correct. You are immortal under my watch. You're sweeping me off my feet here, Grimmy. You're my guardian angel. I can see how you would mistake me for an angel, yes, but please don't forget I'm planning your demise. A devil in disguise as an angel. It's a little poetic. Or a little stupid. I'm neither an angel nor a devil. Devils are not nearly as handsome as me. And they smell, apparently. How do I know you don't smell? I suppose you must take my word.
Yeah, you won't tell me when you shower, so.
Or you can come prove it. That's my favorite. Prove it.
Yeah.
Oh, I will. You will smell the scent of death itself soon enough when I come for your life. You started off so well for a second there. Not gonna lie, the scent of death sounds like it kind of smell bad. Huh? How and why would it smell bad? It sounds earthy and rotting, or sour and just entirely unpleasant.
Yeah, unpleasant.
Yep.
Sour.
I will have you know I do not smell sour. And I smell extremely pleasant. I smell so good you could drown in my scent. If you smell that strongly, I suggest you bathe.
You bathe.
You should work on the description of your scent some more. Anyway, this is all besides the point. I'm freaking out about my broken soul disease here. There's no need to freak out. Just go about your usual daily business. Just go about my business. That's what I said. Congratulations on your elementary level of reading. Is that really safe? What if I do something that puts my soul in danger? You didn't even know something was wrong with it until like 2 minutes ago. You've survived until now. I don't believe anything will happen if you keep acting as per usual. Suppose that makes sense. Obviously, I said it after all. What a dickhead. Snooze this ad, because fuck it. Your smug little attitude is annoying, but it makes me a little less stressed somehow. Or, seeing as you don't think it's such a big deal, then maybe it's not.
The first one.
Yep, figured as much. To be honest, this is just proof that you should listen to me more often. I know best. Oh boy, there's a and then what a load of crap, or you're capable of making jokes, Grim?
Yeah, good jokes. There should be a star on that one.
I think so too. Of course I'm capable of something as simple as jokes. Do you take me for a fool? I'm not gonna answer that. So you think you know what's best for me?
Are you sure you want to ask us?
Yes. The guy trying to kill me knows what's best for me. Uh-huh, right. Thank you for agreeing so readily. That wasn't me agreeing. Sarcasm, bruh. Sounded like an agreement to me. You're totally twisting the meaning of my words. You literally said the guy trying to kill me knows what's best for me. That's an agreement, asshole.
Yeah.
Bad. You're so annoying. Thank you. All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. I'll do whatever I want, bitch. Oop, I can nurse you back to health is our star answer.
Yeah.
That wasn't a no. You'd probably nurse me back to, don't be stupid. That wasn't a no. You'd probably like it. I could sit by your bedside and look after you. Listen here. I can look after myself. I can't help but notice you didn't answer my question. Which leads me to believe you would like it, actually. Perhaps a lot. No need to get overly excited. Why would I want that? Because you're a baby girl and want me to dedicate all of my time to you.
was a hard trolling
Oh
episode. I was
God.
loving it.
I love it. I am doing fine. Your assistance is not needed. There is no need to go to unnecessary lengths. The offer always stands. All you gotta do is ask me. That will not happen. Nine hells, you're a confusing person. I can be an asshole
You're welcome.
and cute at the same time. You're really
Yeah.
cute, you know? How many times I am not cute, I am not adorable, I am the literal figure of death itself, and you should fear me. You're
Uh-huh.
blushing again, I bet. What? What is that? What is what? The random letters. It's a keyboard smash. Why would you want to smash your keyboard? No, stupid. You press keys on your keyboard to show that you're overcome with emotions. The amount and type of letter do not matter. I see, it seems rather pointless. It is. Why don't you try it? He said a tiny pea. just,
It's in a P.
just a pea.
A little P. Now we know he has a little P. Okay, good to know.
That's my keyboard smash. Oh my god. What's so funny? Why did you just do that? The amount doesn't matter. It does in this case. Your mistakes are as cute as you, Chrome, I swear.
Oh.
I'm gonna die. Oh, stop talking to
Oh.
me immediately. Never. For your information, by the way, I'm feeling great, actually, which makes absolutely no sense. I've not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate. And I feel as good as new. Hey, Sparkle.
Hey, Sparkle.
Sounds like good news to me.
Oh.
It is confusing news, and I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel
It's
unwell
us.
and know why than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Yeah,
It's us.
goodness, I can relate to that on so many levels. Maybe my presence is healing for you. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. You do the same for me.
Yeah.
Oh god, I can't breathe. What made you unwell anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Usually no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? Oh! He dies. Oh. Wait, you're not already dead? Why would you assume I'm dead? I just thought that since you represent death and stuff, my heart beats in my chest. I believe that's proof I'm alive. Plus, the blood rushes to your face
When you blush, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Back on the troll train.
That's proof enough. Little pit stop there, and are you okay, Lant? Ahem. So yes, I'm alive, but my soul can still be affected by the taint or the light. The taint? By the taint or the light. The taint. Yeah, that's my question. The light?
Yeah. Huh?
You know too much already, but you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening, but I'm still gonna troll
Aw.
you. Also good at asking too many questions. But it must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect of myself. This is the taint. Please stop saying that. Tarnish would have been a better word. Don't use taint.
Yes.
When I spare
Not
someone or
this-
spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips toward the light. Oh.
Mm-mm.
Does that mean he is the guy that's like hanging out at our neighbor's house, maybe?
I'm thinking.
Mm.
It's definitely pointing towards that way.
Ooh, in this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that, Jesus, that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. I can't read that word again. I'm glad I don't have to do all that to live. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all of this time after all. Both the same response, doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is, ever since I linked our minds. Right, ever since we became one. God fucking... Exactly. Wow, I didn't expect you to agree with me. Why would I not? For once you said something reasonable. That is the truth. Our minds combined, not fully, but enough. You and I are connected now. I was trying to make you flustered, actually.
Yeah.
Why would I... Oh. We have not become one like that. Not yet, unfortunately. A shame, really. You never know what'll happen in the future. That's true. A shame really feels right, does it not?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was looking for a star, but there wasn't one.
I know.
Anyway,
Crazy.
doing that together would make me not better. I feel it would throw me off, even more off balance. That is beside the point, however. The link we share cannot be the reason I feel better suddenly. No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it later, though. By the way, I feel like I know the answer, but they're both leading to the question. Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. There's a lot. A fire at work, pianos falling from windows right in front of me. That did happen to us on day one, didn't it?
Yeah. It did.
Yeah, that was me. Why?
Oh.
Because I'm trying to take your soul, you know this. I know you know this, so why play dumb? I just thought, you know, Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It's against the rules. When it's your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not just wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago, yet here you are. Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because wasn't...
who?
Wait, pause.
Yeah.
Pause for a second.
Pause.
So, didn't we have a bunch of, like, near-death experiences
Yeah.
before we met Grim?
So when
Like-
we first started the game, there was like a
And then we did
synopsis
that.
of
Yeah,
it.
that was the
Yeah.
piano thing.
Yeah, and then the piano fell on us right after. They were like, "Oh, for a few years now, weird shit's been happening," and then the piano fell
Yeah,
right
so-
after that as like a exclamation point.
So wouldn't that have been, like, a struggle, or no?
I don't know.
Like, could we have, like, started the unbalance?
Maybe. I think.
Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking too deep into
No,
this.
I
can't-
agree that he's had to have been here for a very long time to try and get our soul. So he's been here for several years trying to get our soul. But I thought maybe he was stopping us from dying. But if he's the one trying to force death on us, then whatever's wrong with our soul is stopping him from doing it. But if we're connected in some way where he cannot kill me because I'm meant to do something with him or something,
Yeah.
I don't know. It could go either way. And there's different endings too, so who knows?
Interesting.
Says who? Says me, and the list I have with your name on it. Ooh, maybe we were supposed to meet?
Oh, we have a list?
Supposed to meet? Yeah. I was meant to die and didn't. Thanks to that, we met.
Fate.
If anything is fate, perhaps that is. If our fates were truly linked like that, you would only suffer. If I were you, I would pray that that was not the case. Well, I'm happy to have met you. Despite everything, bullying you once a month is now a pastime for April and I.
Yep.
Thanks. Never mind. Don't worry about it. You should just concentrate on the fact that I'm trying to kill you, okay? So, you really just trying to kill me in totally random ways? Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they're supposed to, the way they are destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else
Oh.
ever needed a bit of a push? No.
Good question.
It is just you. It has always been just you. Well, don't I feel special? That almost sounds romantic, or I don't know how to feel about that.
Um,
I'm leaning towards special, but romantic's cute too.
that's yeah. Same. That's how I'm feeling too. Um,
All right, we'll do this. Say stop. Just say stop.
stop.
Okay, it's this one. I was using my fingers left and right.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Yeah. You should. You're the only human to capture my attention like so. Really?
Hmm.
Yes. You are a troublesome mortal, but you are special in ways neither of us understand. But still, I will win this competition and I will claim your soul, even if it kills me in the process. Oh, look, emo! Oh, he look at it! It's super
What?
cute.
Aw. Aw.
Wait a second. Oh, there's what is that? That's a little Dancy Grim. It is me, obviously, but where?
Aw. So cute.
It's so cute. I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I would have the time to draw? You have the time to message me. That's a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? I want to squeeze its cheeks.
Yeah.
They're so round and cute. Tiny me wouldn't allow a mortal to squeeze his cheeks so easily. But I'm not such as you. What makes you think I would accept that? Seemed like the kind of guy who'd like it. Baby girl energy for sure. Thank you, Sparkle. I appreciate it. Perhaps I would. From you, I cannot see. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against your Grim Reaper rules? Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You are clever. He said her name. Ooh. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose souls I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you? Don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. What if I tell on you? Tell who?
Yeah.
Your boss. You have a boss, right? And how would you get in contact with this hypothetical boss? I don't know. I could start by programming a strange app and installing it on their computer. You can't even come up with your own plan. I'm doing it right now.
Off the cuff.
It's installing. Hey, wait a second. Nearly done. Any second. Wait, don't. I think for a second about what you're doing. I would be in immense trouble. Forget getting fired. I would just be killed. It's installed. I'm starting to write a message. Please. I mean, I'm trying to have you die, but you wouldn't want me to die, would you? What? Talk about choosing fucking sides. Well, I suppose I could just uninstall it. Thank God. Oh, you thank God? But back to that cute little chibi. So you have the blushing emote. Are there any more? Oh God, I've received a few depicting a wide range of emotions.
Ooh.
Did he hire you, Clarky?
I'm
Did
thinking
you
to say, I was
pose
like,
when you took the photos? Oh shit. Naturally, how else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? I'm almost jealous. Do you have a folder of secret selfies you've taken somewhere, Grim? Secret selfies. If by that you mean pictures of myself, then of course I do. I am quite charming after all, very photogenic as well. Wait, seriously? Ooh, Hold on, you said you posed for them, right? I wonder if we can get some of these for the gallery if we play our cards right. I literally just told you
Yeah.
I did. Then that means you... What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture! You should have sent it to me! Yeah, poor Grim is right, dude. Why would I send that to you? So I can add it to my collection. Your pouty blush is cute, but I want to see it.
Nah, we're gonna add it to our.
Add to collection?
We're gonna add it to our collection.
Oh, you know what? Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? No.
Oh yes.
Yes, this is my favorite part of the day too. You're getting rather demanding, mortal. Pout, please, or start pouting, pretty boy.
Yeah. Pouting, pretty boy.
What are you talking about? I want to see you pout. Go on, pout already. What? No. Why? Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see your pout. The emoji is cute, but maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad. You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout.
Yeah.
I'll pout for you too. Go on then.
Yeah.
Okay. We can pout, pull an ugly face.
Try to make a face
Yeah.
like Grim.
What are you doing? Why is your face contorting like that? Stop it. Grr, I'm the Grim Reaper. I like to be in the dark. I'm edgy. You shouldn't come near me. I am death. Are you trying to be me? You're just so cute.
We should have said we smell too. That would have been great. Oh,
I
Missed
can't tell you the
opportunity.
last time I showered. I stink. No one in existence can replicate me. No one in existence can replicate me. I too handsome, charismatic, and smart for a mortal to imitate me. Oh my god, we're just gonna fucking mimic him for what? I do not sound like that.
Yeah.
You really do. If you pout, maybe I'll copy after that too. This is a pointless waste of time. I see. I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Scram. This is so stupid.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, he had a reaction to that one.
I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You're rather insistent, aren't you? That's how you get what you want. Persistence can be an admirable trait, but I won't save you from your inevitable fate. Way to rap. I suppose not, but it might help me get you to pout. You're bold, I'll give you that. Bold and stupid. How often does that work for you? More often than you think. I'd love to know where this
all the time.
confidence comes from. Trade secret, you know how it is. And what trade is that supposed to be? A secret one. I suppose we both have our secrets then. That seems only fair. Mine are related to death and beyond. Yours are about confidence and making the Grim Reaper pout. Seems that's the same level of importance. You're right. They seem similar. I was joking. Oh, you? Sarcasm? I know it's unlike me. I feel so guilty. You seem like the kind of person who never feels guilty. What can I say? What would someone like me have to feel guilty about? That's a good question, except for it's not. Because, like, you murder people or take their souls when they're dead, I guess. Ooh, do you have any guilty pleasures, Grim? Give me some examples. I scroll TikTok too much. 3 words, YouTube conspiracy videos. I listen to the same song on repeat. Sometimes I eat dessert before dinner. Meh. I'm saying either TikTok or YouTube conspiracies. What do you think?
Yeah. Doom scroll. Tick, tick. Talk tick. Talk tick.
What is TokTik? It's an app for short videos.
TokTik.
Guess what the point was. I feel like you're pretty popular on there, Grim. All the comments would be like, does he whimper? Oh, no. What kind of vile app do you spend your time on? It's your turn now. I almost got a t-shirt that said I like boys that whimper. I suppose one could call it a guilty pleasure. Mortal reality shows. Those are quite the spectacle. Reality shows? Seriously? Mortals are oddly skilled at creating drama for nothing. My people are not like that. You're funny, Grim. I know my humor knows no bounds. And stupid. Perhaps you're confusing yourself with me. There's definitely one stupid person here, and it isn't me. Don't lie. You have to know how stupid you sound sometimes. I told you, I cannot lie. You cannot? Or you will not. I cannot. I'm not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It's not magic. We're simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Oh, like actually? Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't
Why
smile
would
at
he
me.
tell us something like that? Knowing how hard we troll him, why would he give us that information?
Exactly. He says, don't you even think about using this to your
I
advantage. And our response is, you can't stop me. And our star
stop me.
response is, Little Reaper, maybe you shouldn't have told me that. Oh, I
Yeah,
can think of plenty of fun things to do with that information. You know,
yeah.
I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Is his tongue out right now?
Try.
His tongue is out right now. He's pouting.
That
Is he
is he
pouting?
pouting?
He's
I
pouting.
think that's pouting.
He's starting to pout. Oh, this is cute. Do you believe in love at first sight? What? You want to play 20 questions now? So is that a yes or a no? No. Do you cuddle Azriel in bed? What? Why would you care? Do you cuddle Azriel while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do! No answer is still an answer. Oh, he's so pouty.
Aww.
It's so cute. He is cute. Look, we've got him so flustered right now.
We sure do.
Ah, adorable. Get lost. So, pineapple on pizza? Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. Alright, I'm not gonna pick on this because I don't hate it, but I won't eat it either. It's not like my go-to. Do you like pineapple?
I like it.
Okay.
I like it. Yeah.
I knew you were a smart man. Do you think I'm captivating? I pass. You can't pass! I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then you do think I'm divine. Oh, for the love of... So no, I didn't say that, did I? Ah, got you. Do you think of me often? You're all I think about right now, mortal, and it's aggravating. Oof.
Oh.
Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so? I've simply never lived a life nor had the time to consider something like that. I'm too busy, and love and death do not mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could? Fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings? Happiness. That's one of the things, I suppose. Why do I need someone
Yeah.
else to be happy? You don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely and pouty. Lonely, huh? You need not concern yourself with my loneliness. That's part of being a Reaper. That's sad, actually. You can think what you wish of me. Neither a yes or a no, I see. You may make of it what you wish. Alright, jeez. Have you ever kissed anyone?
Ooh. Oh.
No, I've never been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love.
Ooh.
So he's gotta be interesting.
It's very
Have you?
interesting.
Me? No, the other person that I'm chatting to. Of course, I mean you mortal. I mean, sorry, Grim, I don't kiss and tell.
Yeah.
You can just
I mean,
say
I
yes,
have,
you know.
but
Interesting. Oh! No, still my turn. I thought this was an infantile game. It is, but if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid? What? Of me? No. Why would I be? You should be. Well, I'm not. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. Doubt it, buddy. To be honest, this has been fun. I even have. Oh well. Will I even have anything left to do in the in life after chatting to the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. Pretty much. Oh, I don't think he wants to kill us. I mean,
I don't think he does either.
you're full of life, Jespril. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyway, it's my turn again. What is your name? Your real name? I told you that information is classified. Really? I thought that you were lying? No. So you won't tell me? No, that would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it is my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Just anything off? Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Oh, whoopsies. Tee. What the fuck?
What the hell? Who is? Wait.
I don't know.
Are we sure this is still our Grimmy?
A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. Yes.
Ooh.
Well, I guess you can leave it there. It's like I'm carrying a piece of you around everywhere. I did not intend to leave it behind. Oh, I don't know. I kind of like it. You like it? Yeah. Really? I guessed it would displease you. Well, your hypothesis is wrong, because I think it's pretty cool. I'm quite concerned for your mental state. I mean, people would be pleased about a person they barely know attached to their body. Thanks, my little Reaper. Do not call me that. I call you that all the time. Why? I am not, in any sense of the word, little.
Oh. Well. Good to know.
Pixar, it didn't happen. And another interesting truth from the man himself. Not little at all. I'm keeping that little tidbit in my head. Hey! I didn't mean... You are shameless. Totally and completely shameless. Stare him down. Okay.
We should have went tee hee 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 hee. That's what we should have done.
Okay. I can stare and wiggle my eyebrows or wink and stick my tongue out.
The second one.
Yeah, that's what I do in real life. You don't. I can't. You don't like it? Come on. Ah, so you do like it. Wink again. You are very cheeky. Only for you. You shouldn't be. You left a part of yourself in me, dude. What else am I supposed to do? So I can actually keep it? Your soul fragment. It would be unwise for me to collect it yet. The risk would be too great. At this point, it is too deeply embedded within your soul. Are you going to use it to spy on me? Will you? Watch me. Oh, watch me when I'm getting changed. No, I am not some creep that watches people undress. I wouldn't mind if you did. Your mindset is really something, but no, I will not be watching you. I can't use it to spy on you. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I have already laid my claim. It's a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death itself. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. He claimed us. I don't mind being owned by you, Grimmy. You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to being owned that easily, know that to be owned by me means I own all of you, and this includes your soul. So are you agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal? I might pass again. Sorry. Maybe I
Yep.
blame claim to you instead. Oh, these star answers are getting tricky.
Yes. That's still the one.
Yeah. You exist to take souls, right? Mine in particular. Kind of seems like I have a hold on you already. Death cannot be owned. Sure, but you aren't death. You're you. You bring death and guide souls. You aren't death itself, in my opinion. So I think I do have somewhat of a claim on you. You think you can control a Reaper? Do you want me to? I wouldn't mind, or we'll see, Little Reaper.
Oh, man, why are these getting so hard?
I don't know. I love it when they toss in a Little Reaper.
I love Little.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always like Little Reaper.
You are a very forward person. It is perhaps a blessing and a curse. What does he say? You mess with my mind and my heart, then it's working.
Oh,
That's so stinking cute. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. I do not know what I did to deserve this fate. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us kind of shitty fates, huh? 2 peeps in a pod. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're... I'm what? You know what? I have something that I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me what you're gonna say. I can and I will. It's exactly what I plan to do. Tease. You tease me, it's only fair. You as mortals say, dish it but cannot take it. Anyway, good night, sunshine. I enjoyed talking to you. I did too. Good night, cutie. I love the nicknames. 4th day. 4th fucking day complete. We were a day off somehow.
oh, oh. See, I told you we were on one of the days. I don't know
I
which
don't
one.
fucking
We were on
remember.
one of them.
On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against
happens
going
now.
to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave just in time for the building to erupt
Oh,
into
shit.
flames. When the fire truck arrives, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as nobody was there. Still, you're let go and make your way back to your apartment smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. This man. Watering the plant.
The audacity of him this episode was crazy. The audacity, the complete audacity of it.
Ooh, we can take a photo of Mao. Quickly snap a photo. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that doesn't matter. Your skin is looking especially smooth today. I can't believe... I must be missing a video that I just forgot to send over or something. I don't know. You sit down next to her and then think back on your history with pets. Oh, God. What was your first pet ever?
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
A dog named Yogi.
So we'll do a dog named Oreo. He was a fantastic dog. You used to go to the beach together. You smiled down at Meow. You're very happy to have them in your life. Earlier today, Meow was looking a little ill, but is totally perked up after spending some time around you. Strange. Do you think we have healing properties?
Maybe.
Pick a new book.
Like we're a healer.
Yeah. You are
because Grim all of a sudden feels super better after super better. What is super
and he
better?
left a part of his soul with us too. So I mean, maybe it's healing.
Maybe it was a damaged part and it's healing.
Yeah.
I
So our daily reading is just affirmations. You are made of love. No amount of fear can dissolve that. No pain to destroy it. No hatred to diminish it. No anguish to drown it. No loneliness to replace it. You are kind and caring and deserve happiness. You are love. You are capable of change and growth. You deserve the life you desire. You are not your mistakes or failures, and you are greater than the sum of your experiences. If you do not already know it, I hope you can come to love yourself because you are everything. You are love. There's such cute little extras in this game. Okay.
Wow, how did it know?
Time to spy on the neighbors.
Ooh.
You hear footsteps from
We
the
always
hallway.
hear the neighbors after talking with Grim.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
You wonder if it's
Interesting.
your
And he
neighbors
has to
again.
always go.
You gotta eavesdrop, man. Putting your ear to the door,
Absolutely.
you hear a knock at the apartment next to yours. There's a pause, 10 seconds go by, then 30. Then it's been a minute before you even realize it. No one answers the door. You hear a sigh in the hallway beyond. Are you in there? A deep voice starts, but it's much quieter than usual. Sorry for taking off like that last night and for not answering your texts. That voice, which you've come to know as calm and composed, sounds strained, vulnerable. I didn't mean to worry you, the voice continues, but I needed some time alone. Something's been on my mind and I didn't want to burden you with it. I've never been very good at talking to you about things, not that you'd know that. The hallway falls silent for a moment, broken by only the sound of distant traffic. I've been keeping something from you, something I didn't want to share, and that's never gone well for either of us. So, I know you don't want to talk about it now, but you can come find me and I'll tell you everything when you're ready and only if you want to. Silence again. You keep listening quietly, but that door never opens. And then the same voice rises for the final time. I really want to change. I really want to get things right just this once. Footsteps. They're slow and heavy. You can almost feel the weight of their emotions in each footstep. And then all is quiet. You collapse onto your bed, sprawling out, on your back and staring towards the ceiling. Today was a long day. However, now you're going on vacation. Kind of. You decided to take the next couple days off from work. You don't have any particular plans, but you thought that if you're going to have your soul reaped, you didn't want to spend the last hours of your life working for the man, so to speak. Though you were staying at home this time, you usually go on a lot of international trips, like to visit places around the country. Enjoy traveling around your state or stay at home most of the time.
I mean, if we're being literal.
Yeah, that one. You're not really
Yeah.
into traveling, the packing, the airports, lugging your suitcase around, travel time. You'd much rather stay at home. You're looking forward to spending a few days at home once again. You hope it'll give you some time to work out all of your feelings. Well, this was a good one.
Interesting.
I need to change this to day 4 because we fucked this up.
I don't know how we did that.
No, either. I feel like I'm missing the last one. Maybe I just didn't share it to YouTube fast enough. That's possible, right? But anyways,
Maybe.
we have to. Where do we save? Here, right? Yeah.
Laptop. Yeah.
So last time we played was May 12th because I saved it, so I should be able to do that.
I think that's when my mom was here. What my mom's first stream.
Yeah, it was.
My mom showed up. Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys want to play this, there is going to be DLC for it eventually. It's called Beyond the Bet. It's basically what they call an epilogue for these. It is not out yet. This one will be. I believe this game is free, but this add-on will be a little extra. But it's supposed to be. Grim Reaper, I'm glad you think of me as your queen. No. He just took baby girl so fucking literally. Sure.
Oh. Game suggestion. Fun. Love it.
Seiko looks
With
really
PC, I can't do it, obviously.
I'm gonna go ahead and close out of the game. But I do also want to show you guys
Oh, the other
yeah.
one? The one with the hacker? Yeah, I'm here. Excited.
So Robo Barbie is a creator on it's like itch.io. Blooming Panic freaking incredible. The soundtrack is incredible. I absolutely love it. Seek L is quick. This one is only an hour, maybe 2 hours long. This is the guy that you're romancing. He's a hacker. There's a little hacker mini game in there. Basically, he's content with once the server goes offline, he's going to go. I think I've heard of that. Um, he's going to go off the grid, and he basically, you need to make him like you enough that he doesn't go off the grid. Blooming Panic has 4 total love interests: Night Owl, Quest, Naked Toaster, and then she added XYX at the end of it. Um, this one you can't unlock until you do these two. And then I think this one's like a one that you can do at any time now, but it was added later. It is a server based on a fandom for a show or like a alternate universe for Blooming Panic, which is like a, I guess, comic series online. Yeah, so you're in this fan server and you guys are talking about stuff and something weird's going on with the server and there's like this weird backstory going on and you're trying to figure that out. Your responses will like land you on a certain route. Now the cool thing about her is that she realizes that there are 8 freaking endings and you may only want one of the love interests. So there is a way to bypass unlocking Naked Toaster if you're into him, but all of her pages here also have the guides on it somewhere. It's a lot easier for this one because Seek has only the one ending. But yeah, see, walk through here, XYX walk through here, Night Owl and everybody has to walk through somewhere else, but you can usually Google it. This might actually work on a tablet if you have an iPad, but it is not mobile, which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, some of these do have mobile options. That one just doesn't happen to. Mystic Messenger is a good one, but it's real-time text, so you get a text chat open like every couple hours. If you drop in the game suggestion, Dorothy, in my Discord server, if you're comfortable, or if Matt can do it, so I don't forget Vampire Masquerade. But yeah, there's a coding guide and an endings guide here. So for him, since he's a single love interest, there's a platonic, a bad, and a good. And it quite literally just gives you the answers for day 1. Here's the answers you want. And then he also video calls you. And then there's that. But this one also has a little hacking mini game. So it also gives you the little hacking guide. So day 1 in order, if you just copy it and paste it in, it makes it really easy when you just want to play the game and not have to think. But if you are more interested in like routes and stuff, you can. But Too Hot to Handle is coming out with a new season. But this is what I've been trying to get through, Ryder. And this is a mobile game too, by the way. And if you have Netflix, any of the Netflix games are free. So here's one of the love interests, Ryder. He's a late entry and he's kind of hard to get on his route, but you can. But there's a ton of them. So the whole cast is pretty cool. But they're coming out with season 3 next month. Yeah, these are all the characters you can date. They're off limits. He's off limits and she's off limits. But these two, Santiago ends up leaving early. These two, and then you get this. These 3 come in later, and Ryder comes in later. So you do end up with more characters, but and then Love Island, the game, is in its 9th season. That one is not free to play. I mean, it is to download it, but you're going to end up spending money. This is the one that's coming out July 18th. I think they pushed this off a week. So that's probably actually wrong. But this one, you're coming in mid-game as a bombshell. So it's the first time they've done a bombshell one on that one. But y'all want to see the most embarrassing list of shit ever, though? Let me find it. Give me just a second. I'm also looking for people to play a rhythm game called Super Crazy Rhythm Castle. I really want to play it. I have 36 visual novels and dating games on my Steam alone. Very good series.
assuming that Rhythm one is a PC. Dang.
Yes, it is a $40 game too. Matt says he's not interested in playing it, which is a
Jesus.
bummer. It looks crazy, but it's a party game, and you go through the levels and you unlock like Guitar Hero type
Whatever happened
levels.
to that mobile one you shared with me about the fish? Was it fishing for souls or something? Maybe I'm. It was something about, but it was like in the Little Misfortune kind of realm.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Fuck. Which one was that?
I don't remember what it was. I have to go back in our messages and look because you shared it
I also
somewhere
just got
for me,
this
but I can't
one.
remember.
There's only a demo for this one, but it's
Because
in.
I was one, I think it's in Discord somewhere because you tagged me and I was like, why the heck are you tagging me? Probably PC. And I looked and it had a mobile option.
I
So I
would
was like,
only
oh,
tag you if it has a mobile.
that's true. That's true. You know,
Uh, I also want
I
to
don't
play.
always think things through.
This looks like a Stardew Valley one, but it's like, um,
Oh,
yeah, I haven't played that one yet either.
Start is cute.
I
I
like Stardew
like
too,
watching.
but there's a.
I like watching. I've never played again. Well, wait a minute. I lied. I did play. I got Game Pass one time, and I downloaded it, and then I went and saw Willie and threw. I think you asked me how I did this, but I still don't know. I threw the fishing pole into the water
Oh yeah, I was like, how
instead
the.
of actually fishing.
I was
I
like,
just threw it. I just yeeted it.
the only.
I don't know how.
The only way I could think of it is if you like pulled it out of your hot bar somehow, but that seems. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I just yeeted it.
Well, now I want to
Who
pull up
knows?
my freaking Twitch and figure out where I put day 3 because, like, where the fuck did it go? Because I know I had it. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, we had to have done it, but
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that Camp Kara thing is really cute.
Yeah, Kaz made that. Um,
Super duper cute.
yeah, I'm super. What the fuck?
I'm excited. I'm kind of excited. I've never done anything like this before, so kind
Apparently,
of
it's
excited.
just freaking. Oh wait, it's got to be one of these. We said May 12th, right?
Yes.
That would be why, because I think I saved it as a date with death, but it's not a date with death. It's yep. It says the Argus flat rate giveaway.
Um,
That's why. God damn
did
it.
we give away thing that? Oh,
Yeah. I forget who ended up getting it for that one.
I know. I mean, my Starlight. No, Star. I,
It might have been, yeah.
I might be wrong. I should know. I
It
should know.
might be. It might be.
Hasn't been that long ago,
No,
but it
but
feels like it's been forever
it's
ago.
because so much has happened and it's just a lot. But these are
Yeah,
really good, like 1 hour episodes. I am hoping that by next
yeah,
Sunday we can do the book club for Leather and Lark because I'm
yeah.
gonna
I
buy
bought it
that
last
today.
night.
Yeah, I'm buying it as soon as we're off here, and I'm gonna start it because I've been dying for it to come out. I cannot believe I forgot it was out like a week ago. Like Jesus Christ. So
Yeah, it dropped off, and they even sent me an email and everything. It said it dropped. Hello, where are
yeah,
you? It's
I
like I'm
also
sorry.
found another one that I want to read. I'll just send it to you. It's called The Deer and the Dragon by Piper CJ.
Okay, just let me know because I haven't looked at the. I mean, I'm just going purely off of suggestions at this
Mm-hmm.
point. I don't.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to step it like because I used to walk into a bookstore and I'd look and I'd sometimes the cover would be like, oh, that
Yeah.
looks kind of cool,
Yeah.
and I'd be like, what's that about? And I'd turn around and be like, oh, it kind of looks interesting. Let's try it.
Yeah. There's just
And
not an
then I'd go
option.
from there. But nah, right now it's just not. So,
No, but I'm excited to read it because
but
I did like the first one and we had a nice little conversation about it and it but I still have a hard
yeah,
time eating ice
very
cream.
interesting.
Way to freaking ruin ice
Yeah.
cream for me.
And then go. That's all. Did you ever go look at any book talk about it?
No.
Because I went down a rabbit hole
Oh
the other
no.
day. All of them are just people like eating ice cream and trying to somebody said like they're like going around their house doing chores, and then they were eating dinner during that part and was like kind of regretting eating at this point
Well,
at
and you
this
know
part of the
what?
book.
It's stupid because they tell you in the intro that there's accidental cannibalism, but you don't realize, you forget about the cutesy little intro, and you're just like, when's the cannibalism gonna happen? And then you wait for so long for it to happen that you're like, oh, there it is, you know.
And then you don't even realize it happens at first.
No, and then you end
Because the
up,
first part of it is what's his face eating the sausages, right?
yeah, and well, and he poisoned her.
The raw sausages
Ugh.
at that. And then you find out the other thing.
Ugh.
The other.
Ugh. It, you know what? And there were
Somebody
parts.
said that's one way to add salt. I was
Oh,
like, no, God, no.
no,
No. That was on
no.
one of the book talks I watched. It's like, that's one way to add salt, I guess.
That's horrible.
While she's sitting there eating ice cream and reading off the back. Oh,
It's so horrible. I don't like I've said this so many times, but I just don't like it when a character, like, why does she still have to be the bitch in bed? I don't get it. Why can't he be the bitch? Although I live for that last scene where he dresses up in the dragon onesie and he has, yep,
yeah.
that last scene, it fucking hit me. I was like, Jesus Christ, like, that is incredible.
I'm interested to see what Lark and
Hmm. Well, this was
what's his
fun.
face.
I need to finish doing my chores,
Yeah.
and it's late here. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. We appreciate,
Yay.
the support. In incoming weeks, we'll
Mhm.
probably do the book club. We are going to work on Kira here and there. I think April's going to be on the player side unless we get an overflow, and then I might pull you onto the coaching side unless you'd rather play. That's up to you.
I've never played before, so I might want to play.
Yeah.
I'm just, but I do see,
We.
just looking, there are some people who have played, I guess, in
Mhm.
our group. So at least I'll have somebody that's done this before. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll follow people's leads,
Yep.
But
We've had a
yeah,
decent.
we'll see
Yeah.
wherever you need me.
Well, and we moved the event forward 2 hours. I don't want to do it that early either. I just want to make that clear. But I start early because in previous games, the 3 previous runs, a lot of people needed it to be that early to be able to do it because they're in different parts of the globe. So if it ends up
Yeah,
being more US based, then I can shift it. If we end up with too many people, I'll just do a second run in a better time slot for the rest of them, like the next weekend or something. But I hate when
yeah.
people go in and they
The
click
later time's
interested.
gonna work for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They go in and click
that
interested
was my
and they don't know if
that
they
was
can
my
be there.
hesitation.
Yeah, no, I get
That
it.
was my pure hesitation. I was like, I really want to do this, but I do not want to get up at 6:30. I don't want to do
Well, and for me,
that.
running it at set at
And so
8:30 means I got to get up at 6 and get, all the stuff set up, make sure everything's in place, do a roll call, you know.
yeah,
So I'm ready by 8:30,
yeah,
but it's like fuck, but now we're pushing it forward to 10:30, I think. And that'll be 8:30 for your time, so not nearly as fucking shitty. And the good thing is for
oh, that's
players is you
bad.
guys will get your character sheets way in advance. So you just have to show up. Like show up, and when I say 8:30, we're not starting until 9. 9:30. It just depends on how fast everybody trickles in. I really want everyone there
Yeah,
at 8:30 so we can be like, all right, if you have any questions, you need to ask now privately. Has everyone had a chance to read this stuff? Here's where you can read it real quick if you haven't. That kind of stuff. So we usually
yeah.
take about 30 minutes to kind of get settled in and get the
I
group
kind of
started.
went in and read mine, and I was like, Jesus, Jess, just hit the fucking nail on the head.
I know.
Why
What's
don't
fucking
you?
funny is that they're totally randomized. They're totally
Bully.
fucking randomized.
It's like, I'm like, how you gonna make me the victim of a bully?
I
How
don't
you gonna do
fucking.
that to me?
Mm.
Sorry.
And here's the thing
Just
too is
kidding.
I haven't decided
I
who
was like,
to.
I can play that well though.
Yeah.
I can play that well.
Well,
Don't
then
you
this is
worry.
20 years in the future
I'm gonna win
too.
a
So.
freaking Oscar. Come on now. An Emmy. An Emmy goes to
Yeah, bullied girl number 2.
yeah. So, yes. Shut up.
Oh, goodness gracious. But hopefully it goes
Oh,
well. Hopefully it does.
I
So.
think
Thank
it
you.
will.
Well, we got to get this going. I'm sure the kids upstairs are getting ready for bed, and we will see you guys next Sunday. And I am going to try and get back to streaming on Saturdays. It's
Yeah.
just, I'm still trying to get caught up after the funerals and everything, so yay.
Take your time.
I know.
We're here.
I know.
We're here.
All right. Well, thanks for dropping by,
Uh,
everybody, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Hey guys.